What's going on, guys? Everybody20 here. Welcome back to the NASCAR Heat Evolution Career Mode. So here is what the chase grid is looking like after Kansas. So if you're just kind of new to the series, we are now into the second round here of our second season's chase. So like I said, we just finished Kansas. Now we've so far have won Charlotte, kind of off a strategy. Kansas, to be honest, that was kind of strategy too. Actually, Kansas was more strategy than Charlotte was. Charlotte, I was proud of us because we finally kind of won on speed on a mile and a half. Kansas, we just kind of lucked out the way our strategy worked versus the AI cars, and it put us out front. So now it's down to Talladega. We won Talladega at least once, and it was probably one of the craziest finishes we've had in this career mode. It was actually one season ago, I believe. I think it was the chase race. No, I take that back. It was the earlier Talladega race this season. But the last chase race at Talladega, we should have won actually on strategy, but late caution came out. We ended up finishing fourth. But we're on to the next round. We are locked into this Martinsville, Texas, Phoenix round. So it's all up to get a win, hopefully at one of those three tracks, or at least get in on points, and then that'll bring us to Homestead for the one race finale. So with that, let's go ahead and hop into the race. Here we go. We're on to Talladega. Okay, I gotta remember my shifts. I finally put it into manual. I was flipping through the options, and I finally put it on the manual so I could get through the gears myself and hopefully not stall off into turn one. And I don't think we stalled quite as bad. Okay, we're stalling a little bit. Okay. Oh, they're checking up though. Let me bounce it up here. So yeah, after like almost 2 full seasons, I finally put it on the manual. I don't know why it took me so long. I just never got around to it, but man, this is a fustercluck right here. So man, a lot of things to talk about. Hopefully, I should be able to include the little chase grid. I want to kind of pop it in every once in a while for you guys to remember for where everybody's running. One of them I already see is Casey Kane. I'm sorry, Casey Kane. He is 3 points above the cut line. I got it kind of sitting on the left side there so I can look at it. Because I can't apparently get the chase schemes right. I actually downloaded, I was surprised at how many like free DLC packs I missed. So I downloaded all the free ones I didn't have, which is quite a few. But I actually got the one DLC, like little DLC chase one that had all the chase schemes and stuff. And I've only seen one, and that was last week. So I don't know what I got to do to get the chase schemes up, but yeah. So Casey Kane, he's pretty far back here for now. He is 3 points to the good. And Jimmy Johnson, he's below. He's 6 points. Carl Edwards, 26 behind. So a lot of these guys, Clint Boyer, he's pretty far back there. A lot of these guys are going to have to win, especially like Carl Edwards. Like I said, I believe last race, Carl Edwards, he made it into the Final Four. He almost won it too. I believe Kevin Harvick ended up winning the championship last season, if I remember correctly. But man, we don't have anywhere to go. We got a 47-lap race today. Of course, we're coming from the back as always. I don't know what the issue is with qualifying on a super speedway track, but like we always start last no matter what we do. It's like everybody's got full tape on. Oh geez, I'm stuck. Does somebody mind moving over a little bit? I'm not backing out. Thank you. Okay. Corner got a little wide. Oh, shit. No, we're good. Save it. We wobble. Okay, you're good. Good Lord, man. We were like pitched together for a whole straightaway. I need to get through here, man. The car's pretty darn fast. Man. We haven't hit a restrictor plate race since we got that last 4.1% upgrade, so. Oh, slice through here. Okay, well, found our way back to the middle line. Man, I see that lead group up there pulling away. I don't know who's out in the lead, but they're pulling away just by themselves. Oh boy. But yeah, man, we're good though. We don't need to win, which is good. I'm glad we picked up those 2 wins at least one of them, Kansas, Charlotte. So we're good. We don't got to win. We don't got to do anything. We can just go out here and race and do whatever. But it's going to be big to see who makes it and who doesn't. So comes down to this round and then the next round, and it cuts it down to after the next 3 races after Talladega here, Martinsville, Texas, and Phoenix, and it cuts it down to the Final 4. So we're getting down to it. Next round is going to be our toughest challenge up until Homestead. So, yeah, okay, so we've made it up to 21st now, and we gotta track down this big group here. Okay, I don't know who's out in the lead. It looks like Brad Keselowski's the only white car that's usually pretty quick. So we got Carl Edwards in front of us. Does he have another chase scheme on? It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe not. I thought I saw a yellow spoiler. Either way, I don't really recognize it. I think it's a subway car, because I don't think I've seen that one either. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's a subway car he's got on there. Man, I was disappointed because I don't know. I just, for whatever reason, like I was surprised at how many chase cars I had. Yeah, it's a chase car. Yellow spoiler. Does it got the contingency sponsors on there? Yeah, I see the Chase for the Cup logo. It's weird. I don't know why Carl Edwards is the only one to have a chase scheme. I don't understand. I have like 1,000,001 different ones for like Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick, and a couple other guys, but apparently I only see him for Carl Edwards. Okay, well, either way, we're still slicing through here. My last we can go. I know the fuel runs are pretty short here, so it's like these are like the shortest fuel runs we have pretty much the entire season. Why are we checking up? Oh, Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson's got issues. He was 6 points behind. That's likely his chase right there. Chase implications. Oh boy. Well, usually when they just drop to the back like that, they're done, so that makes it easier for a couple of guys, so that's interesting. Oh, look, Kyle Busch's Snickers car? Okay, I don't think I've seen that one. It's not the chase car, though. Truex doesn't have a chase scheme. I know I had a couple for him. Let me know if any of you guys ever, does Denny Hamlin have one? I think he does. Let's see, yellow spoiler. Let me know if you guys get any more, like, chase schemes than I do, because so far we've only seen Carl Edwards, and I think we have one for Denny Hamlin up here. Man, look at this flying. Yeah, he's got the yellow spoiler. Okay, make that 2. I'm interested, man. I'd love to have the correct chase schemes. I think that would make the chase a lot more fun. That way I don't have to, like, crop out the points and put it up on another monitor next to me. But yeah, okay, so Hamlin running 8th. Threaded needle. Yeah, that's a chase car right there. Okay, there's 2. Yeah, Keselowski doesn't have any. Interesting. I don't know. Somebody needs to clarify that for me. But yeah, like I said, if y'all ever see any more than Carl Edwards and Denny Hamlin, let me know. Hopefully I don't have anything too terribly messed up. If there's any way you can fix the chase cars to where they'll be in the correct races, because I definitely have more than what I've seen. So just like that, rambling for the entire time, we've made it up to 6th. Like I said, man, the car is pretty darn quick. Like I said, I saw that white car leading. I thought it was Brad Keselowski. I don't know if that's another white car up there. Oh, okay. So that might have been the white car that we saw. Ricky Stenhouse. Okay. So he might have been the leader. He's not in the chase. So I don't know if he was leading before or not, but that's another spot. I can't imagine that would be a scheduled stop. It's another 5 laps until we got a pit. I can't tell who that is up in the lead. I have an idea. I think it's Clint Bowyer. Man, if that's Clint Bowyer, he's literally last in the chase grid right now. 33 points behind. Obviously, the must-win situation. That'd be hilarious if that was him up there. Okay, never mind. Logano, Harvick, Dale Jr., and Clint Bowyer. He was the leader. Wow, okay, so they pit really early. They usually pit early on the restricted plate races or restricted plate tracks. I don't know why. They usually pit like 4 laps, 5 laps early, and here they come again. Because that's how we've won at least one Talladega race. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm getting my races confused. But so last season in the chase race, we should have won, and we didn't actually end up going on to win because of the late race caution. I said that in the intro. But we pulled some fuel strategy. We would have won that race, but then we were too slow to keep up and ended up finishing 4th. But yeah, it's weird. It's like I just don't know why they pit that early. They're all pretty much in the draft. But yeah, it's pretty much just left us all by ourselves. Next one behind us is Brian Scott, and then David Reagan. Then that is it. Here comes everybody out of pit road. Should be able to sneak in the draft here and try to save a little bit of time while these guys are on fresh tires. You can just kind of sneak in and out of the draft to make up a little bit of time. Damn, 51 flat, hauling.
Still there.
Okay. So we've got another, we'll pit probably in like 2 laps. I definitely don't want to run out, so we're probably gonna, I'm definitely not gonna try to extend it too terribly far, but we'll kind of see how it plays out. We usually end up having a caution in these races at some point. It's funny because like usually the Talladega races are most exciting because of the big pack racing, but this doesn't even have like the pack racing. Like everybody just gets strung out, and somehow we still end up managing to have crazy races on fuel and this and that. So I don't know. We'll see how this one plays out. We'll pit another like lap or so here. All right, so we're gonna be pitting this time. Yeah, we can't stretch it. We'd probably be running out of basically the back stretch. So we're gonna bring it on in here. We're on lap 13 here. So okay, don't speed. Don't speed. I don't know where the line is. We can scoot up a little bit. How much is it? 40, 30? I don't know. I didn't even see it. It's okay. We did speed. That's the big problem there. Okay, 4 tires, fuel. Can't really make any adjustments on the restrictor plate. It's not really going to do much anything. It's feels pretty good. It's just wide open, so. Get it. 15 and a half. Okay, it was like I mean, it could have been better. It could have been worse too. Crap shift. Yeah, I'm going to have to remember that. Okay, I like getting through the gears myself, to be honest. It's probably going to be hell on the road courses, but... Okay, so we cycled first. Okay, well, we cycled first for like a few seconds. Alright, there's 4th, 5th, so, well, I mean, we're about where we were before. We didn't really lose any time, so there's that. Okay, we were like... Okay, we're still losing spots. Just gonna get in this draft here. I think we were like 3 seconds behind, 3.5. So I think we might have closed the gap a little bit. I could be wrong. Casey Beard's running up in here. And there's Clint Boyer. He must have had a bad stop or something. I think Dillinger's behind him. He was the leader. So, yeah, I don't know what happened to Brad Keselowski. He, I don't know if he was leading before because I know Ricky Stenhouse was up there too. But either way, we ended up passing him on our way up to the front. I want to say he was running about where we were. 5th, 6th, 7th, somewhere back in there. But he's now leading the race.
Still there.
So we got 33 laps to go, so we can go again now another like 12 laps or so. So we should expect these leaders to pit like not too terribly much longer here. Like they're gonna have to pit. Okay, I don't know when they're gonna have to pit, but they should be pitting soon. Man, look at the run, 198.
Still there.
Install. All right, back in the draft. So you can push Ricky.
Still there.
I don't know if we're actually making contact or... It looks like it. Oh, man, this view's weird. Looks like we're pushing him. Is bump drafting a thing in NASCAR heat? I don't think it really is. I think if anything, it just kind of slows me down. I don't know if I'm really helping him or not. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. Man, this is a weird camera angle. I like rarely ever use this. Oh, look at that. This one, I don't know. The camera jiggles and shakes in a weird way that I don't like. It just doesn't look right. Look at it. I don't know. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. This I kind of like. It's up close. Make sure Joe Logano doesn't sneak underneath of us. Okay.
Still there.
I think I asked this in a previous video before. What like camera angle do you guys use? I like. Oh, you idiot!
Slow down. All clear.
How many times have we been burned getting on the pit road because of that shit? I mean, I knew they were going to have to get on a pit road, but not that damn early. And how are you going to give me a heads up that he's coming in right as he's coming in? The worst part about that is, though, I was like flipping through my camera angle, was not even thinking much of it. And I couldn't even see where I was going. I was so like up close. Like that was just flat out bad timing right there. Then I got like stuck up underneath him. I couldn't turn around him. Oh man, like he just that was stupid. Okay, well, they came in really early this time. So we're now the leader. We can go another, like, you remember last time we came in and we went another 5 laps. This time we can go almost another 10 laps. So they came in even earlier this time. Well, yeah, I guess maybe a little bit earlier or something. Either way, I would expected Ricky Stenhouse to just dick me over, but well, damn Ricky Stenhouse. This is what happens when you put Ricky Stenhouse in the top 5. Bad things happen for the competitors. Man, if it wasn't Ricky Stenhouse getting in our way, pulling out in front of us, we've gotten Brad Keselowski. He's like blown a tire and come down and killed us. Denny Hamlin trying to get on a pit road, turned us. Pit road, man. Treacherous, treacherous place in NASCAR Heat Evolution. Oh, shit. Let's try to move it up the track a little bit. Damn.
The yellow's out.
Oh, and we got a caution. Oh, I don't know what I want. Part of me wants to stay out because I can go like another 7 or so laps, and that would take us down to a little over 20. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to do. 2 of them, 3 of them, 4 of them pitting. I think it's in our best interest to just pit and just get some fuel in it. Hey! Somebody rear-ended me. Alright, remember to shift. I didn't even see where we were starting. Okay. Shift. Yeah. Oh, this is nice being able to shift when I want to shift. Okay, short shift real quick. Get in this draft. Yeah, let me try not to squeeze in there. Alright, so we were like 15th, 14th, somewhere in there, 13th. So a couple of them pit. So there's Casey Kane. He's kind of made his way up here, so... what did I say? He was 3 points to the good, so Kenseth was also ahead of him. Kenseth is 9 points to good. Hamlin, he's like right on the cut line, man. I'm trying to look over at it. He's like 1 point to the good. But Kurt Busch is below the cut line. I don't know where he is. Jimmy Johnson had his issue, so there's 9 chances out of 10 he's probably done. Carl Edwards, I don't think I've seen Carl Edwards. And then Clint Boyer, he's still kind of running at the front. Man, look at us go. It's all right, we got fresh tires too, so. Man, we're about running them over, yeah.
Still there.
There's Austin Dillon. He's second in points to us. Look at the fresh tires. Who's up in the lead? Clint Boyer and Ricky Stenhouse? No, that's Keselowski, okay. Wait, you want to block me? Ah, I was totally going to cross him over. Or not. Okay. Oh, there's Ricky Stenhouse. There we are. All right. There we go. I'd appreciate some draft help if any front runners want to kind of pull up and lend me a little bit of draft to get around them.
Stay high. Still there.
Come on. Oh, shit. There you go.
Still there.
Oh, and they're gone. No, it's okay. I think we just got enough. Come on. Come on. There it is. Okay, up to third.
All clear.
Honestly, I kind of want to see Clint Boyer win this thing to go on to the next round with him being 33 points behind. It's easy to bust-win situation. That would be pretty cool. If I can't win, I'm rooting for Clint Boyer. Man, he ended up getting a second win on the season at some point. He was the one who took our win from Atlanta on that crazy fuel strategy. I barely made it. I don't know how in the hell he made it, but that was a bunch of BS. But either way, I can't remember what other race he won this season, but yeah, honestly, I kind of want to see him win and go on to the next round, but we'll see how it goes. How many laps we got to go? So at least we got to pit another 11 laps. When did these? Okay, so a lot of these guys stayed out, and so we're actually closer in strategies now with AI cars than we were before. So we got 21 to go, so this will take us about 10 to go. So yeah, I don't know how this is gonna play out. Well, Clint Boyer, go for the lead, buddy. I'll push you. Come on. Come on, you gotta duck inside of him. No, we're just gonna sit here. Okay. I will help you for one more lap.
Still there.
And if you don't figure out what's going on, then I'm passing you. Come on, we gotta run. I'm right on your back bumper. Pull out. Come on. He moved into the middle of the track. You can go literally any way you want. But you choose to sit in line. Maybe you know something we don't. Maybe he's just chilling. Saving his stuff for later.
Stay high.
Oh, no. No, he wants some.
20 to go.
Too bad he's slow. Come on, Clint, let's get it. Bump draft. Why are we not going anywhere? Quit dragging the brake. All right, you know what? I said a lap. It's been a lap. I'm pulling down. All right.
Still there.
Well, either way, we saved a little bit of fuel, I guess. Oh boy. All right. Gonna move us a second. I'm gonna try to slip under Keselowski. Nope. We'll go up here. Man, it's actually kind of getting tight. I don't know if I'm just not using all the analog stick. Okay, maybe not. That was a little bit tight earlier, but it's not too terribly bad. We could loosen that up on the next stop. Come on. Brad Keselowski. He's not even in the chase.
Stay high.
He got eliminated at some point. I know he won quite a few races this season, I believe. Yeah, I don't see him on the chase thing, so I don't even remember him being in the chase or getting eliminated, but I guess he got eliminated at some point. Because I remember he got a win or two, but he wasn't even in the top 30 in points because he either wins or just completely sucks. So it took him a little while to get to the top 30, but yeah. So that'll move us up in the lead so we can just chill. Oh, well, there came Brad Keselowski, so does it mean Clint Boyer? So, ooh, well, if he, oh man, the AI cars might have fluffed up again. 18 to go, we can only go like 13 on a tank. So if all these AI cars pit, it's about game over for them. They might hand us another win. This would be three in a row if we were to win this. So you want some of this, Clint Boyer? Okay, Clint Boyer turning it up. But yeah, if all these AI cars pit, they're it might be an easy win if we don't get any cautions. Because like we don't. Man, it's like NASCAR is like listening to me. Well, we got a pit. Man, we might. I don't think we could stretch it. Depends on how many caution laps it gives us. So Brad Keselowski and Stenhouse stayed out. They must have pit really early. So that caution might have saved them. We'll see how many cautions we got. Shift. So we got 14 to go. Oh boy, that's like all the edge. How many laps have we got in the tank? Crap. Shift. 13. So we had 14 to go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man, I didn't get through the gears very good. I was trying to look at a couple things. Come on, car. Get it going. I believe in you. Okay, yeah, we're about to get freight train. Okay. So we can do this. We can just chill and save some fuel, and I think we can make this. If we're only a lap short, we're good. You know what, though? I think all the AI cars, they usually save a lot of fuel here, too, so it might not be as groundbreaking strategy as I thought. Well, I like to kind of chill in here, single file or something. Like, I'm not trying to waste any. Oh my God! I just want a spot. There we go. Just let me save a little bit of fuel here on the bottom line, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, 12 estimated fuel, 13 to go. That's all we got to do is sit in the draft for a little while and save a lap's worth of fuel. Like, Clint Boyer getting it, man. He wants to go on to the next round. I'm rooting for Clint Boyer, to be honest. All right, so that'll move us up in a fourth. Austin Dillon's just gonna move out the way for us. Yeah, I'll take it.
Still there.
I would just like to sit in the draft, but okay, yeah, we're still about a lap short, so we're gonna kind of chill single file for now.
Still there.
Unless those two lead cars start pulling away from this little group right here, I'm just gonna try to chill behind Austin Dillon and save. So that way we can hopefully make it.
Stay low. Still there.
I'm thinking the AI cars are probably gonna be able to make it too. They usually can. Usually just like a lap short on the early fuel run, so everybody kind of pit there. So I'm expecting they'll be able to save at least a lap here.
Stay low.
Okay, they're pulling away a little bit, but I don't think they're pulling away quite enough. Check this inside line here.
Still there.
Yeah, we don't need to push it. We can just chill here on the inside line, save a little bit. Okay, we're still like a lap short, so we're not saving much. It should continue to go up a little bit, though. We're saving now. That's what it seems to be. It doesn't seem to update quite as early, but, you know, as the race goes on, like, when it gets down to the very end of the fuel tank, like, you really start to see it kind of picking up, like, the more accurate reading, I guess is what I'm trying to say, so I think, yeah, I think we'll be good. We've definitely pulled off some crazier strategies before. But they are pulled away, so I'm getting a little concerned.
Still there.
Alright, I'm making my move. Austin Dillon, he likes to slide up into the tri-oval. I don't want to let these two guys get away too far. We've definitely got the speed to win this race. We don't want to.
Laps to go.
I believe we can make it. It's still like right on. We're still a lap short, but we saved a little bit there. Hopefully we can go up and catch these guys and save a little bit more there. All right, so we got 9 laps to go and 8 estimated. We're still a lap short. We're not really catching these guys. Here's the problem. We got past Austin Dillon, right? So we saved a little bit of fuel behind them, but we're not really catching Brad Keselowski or Clip Boyer. So we're in a bad little gray area right here where we either gotta focus on catching these guys and just going full out and then trying to save the last couple laps in their draft. I think we might be getting them a little bit through the corner there, or maybe try to fall back and save a little bit of fuel and risk a late race charge. Honestly, I think it's in my best interest we just go up there and stick in the draft and hope for the best. But I don't know. If I'm a lap short, those guys are a lap short too, so that's my other problem. Brad Keselowski's sitting there up there in the luxuries of the draft. I'm just chilling by myself trying to catch these 2 front runners. And I'm not catching them. It's not looking good. We're still a lap short. 6 estimated, 7 laps to go. That's still plenty of time, but we're not catching these guys. We got it matted. And we're keeping it even, but we're not catching them. So that can mean one of 2 things. A, we're slow, and we're all going to make it on fuel, and I'm just not going to be able to catch them, and I'm going to finish 3rd. Or B, I'm trying to catch them using up everything I can get. Those 2 guys are using it up, trying to get everything they can get to get away from me. They're going to run out of fuel. I'm going to run out of fuel. We're all going to run out of fuel, and we all lose. So something's going to have to change here. So those guys are kind of hauling ass. Like I said, I've got it matted. Unfortunately, I'm like right on the outskirts of the draft. I'm not. I'm a little too far out. Like I said, I've got this thing matted. It's not going anymore, but we've only got 6 laps left of this race, so, and 5 estimated. I think we're going to have to start backing off in here. We've pulled away from everybody else. It's like a 1.5 gap to everybody behind us. And then we got about a 1.5 to the guys in front of us. I just don't know if everybody else is going to make it. I'd like to think the little bit of fuel that I saved while we were kind of chilling behind Austin Dillon gave us maybe enough. I'm still not 100% sure how this estimated fuel thing works because I thought I had it figured out. Oh, they're pitting. Okay, we're backing off. We're backing off. Did everybody pit? I think everybody pit. If everybody pit, I think we can do this. We've just got to save a shit ton here. It looks like everybody came in. Ricky Stenhouse, he's the next car back, but I think he's in pit road. Yeah, okay. Crap. Do we pit or do we not pit? Because I don't know if I can make it on fuel, but I don't know if it's really going to make a difference. I don't know if we pit now, if we're going to have enough time to catch him. Because we're already a second back and losing time. Oh my god, here we go. Another race-defying strategy here. But, you know what? To hell with it. We've got 2 wins. Let's try to win this on fuel. We're just gonna have to sputter around here. 4 to go. 3. Oh boy. Okay, we might be running out of the start-finish line. We might have to drift back a lap, but we'll see. The good thing about this is we've got a shit ton of time. This is kind of like Alexander Rossi, what he did in the Indy 500. With the amount of time since, you know, with Indianapolis being so big, the amount of time to go around the track is huge. So when you have to pit there and lose all that time, that means, you know, if you're going to pull a strategy like that, you've got an enormous amount of time just to back off and just drive really slow around the track to save as much fuel as you need. Talladega being as big as it is, we've got like a 30-second gap to him. So, oh man, this is crazy. We're not really racing for anything. Okay, so we're on 3 estimated there. Ah, it just went down to 2, man. Oh man. It all comes down to this for Clint Boyer, at least. This is what I'm thinking. This is Clint Boyer's season right there. Either I win this race and make it on fuel and sweep the round, or I run out. He passes me and he goes on to the next round. It's win or go home for him. And we're just chilling 170 mile an hour around here. We might have to coast it back. It is gonna be close. Oh man, so we're coming to 2 to go here. We're gonna have to see where this cycles. We're about ready to get run over by Ryan Newman. Take another look at the relative. So it's down at 25 seconds, so we can really back off of it. 2 to go. Fuel gauge just came on. We got 2 estimated. If we can get it down to half a lap, I'll be a lot more confident. Yeah, noticed. 24 seconds and coming down pretty quick. It just went down to 1. We're not quite a half lap. There. Okay, so it's going to come to a point where if we run out, like we're going for the win right here, so, oh, okay. How you doing, Brian? Okay, at this point I'm just looking at the relative. We're just going to have to just weeble wobble around here and try to save as much fuel.
You're low on fuel.
20 seconds. That's still a lot of time, but if we run out, it's going to go down even quicker. A lot quicker. It's going down quick. Okay. 1 lap to go. We're just chilling. We're just coasting. We're good. We're okay. We're on 1 lap to go. We'll see when this hits 0. I'm thinking we can at least make it to the backstretch before that hits 0. And we should have a little bit extra time here. It's down about 15 seconds.
You're low on fuel.
Here comes these guys getting their lap back. Okay, we made it to the backstretch. We're midway, so we've got another half a lap here. Okay, it's on 0. Come on. 14-second gap. I think we could just coast it home. As long as we've got power. Now we've got to make it all the way to the end of the front stretch. 14 seconds. We still got gas in it. Come on. Come on, buddy. Full throttle. Full throttle. We've got it. Come on. Full throttle. Ah! The sweep. Bring out the broomstick, man. The sweep. 105 speed rating. Holy damn. That's the highest it goes, I think. Man, how about that fuel strategy? Man, I wish we knew how much we had left in it. We got it down to 0. That was a beautiful strategy. Honestly, I'm surprised the AI cars pit. I mean, we did have to save a lot, but I thought they would save a lot more than what they did as well. So, man, that worked beautifully. So here's a look at the race results. 3rd win in a row in the sweep of this chase round. It was a little lucky, but somehow we managed to do it. But there's a look at the finishing order. Only 7 cars on the lead lap. First place in NASCAR Heat Evolution. They must not have been able to get the real trophy in there for whatever reason. I think we got another one of these at another track, but there it is. Congratulations, you advanced to the next round, the round of 8. Another win? OMG. At win value 20. You are on a serious run. Hash Brown, who is racing for 2nd. Aww. So here's a look. Austin Dillon, Matt Kenseth, Dale Jr., Kyle Busch, Casey Kane, Hamlin, and Kurt Busch. The final 8. Jimmy Johnson and Carl Edwards, both gone. Those are 2 heavy hitters. I like it. So here's a look then, your final 8. So Martinsville, Texas, and Phoenix to decide your final 4 for the championship. We're also up to $4.5 million. We got $1.3 million for winning that race with all the little sponsors and this and that. So we're now like about 500,000 some away from the next upgrade. It's not actually an upgrade. It's the one that's a fabrication shop that unlocks the last row of upgrades. So unfortunately, we're not going to be able to get any more upgrades to put into the car really. to make it go any better, but we should be able to get that and unlock the last 4 upgrades for Season 3. So that about do it, guys. We're on to Martinsville. And if you guys remember from last season, Martinsville is what put us into the Homestead race. Now, I got a little bit of a surprise for next week, I guess. The plan is to go back to simulation mode since just for Martinsville, just because the car's gotten really upgraded. You guys know with arcade simulation mode, there's pros and cons for both of it, but it's kind of got to the point now to like, we're not the fastest car at every single track. When it comes to like the short tracks, Bristol, Martinsville, especially Martinsville, it's definitely gotten pretty darn easy. So I definitely want to give it a little bit of a challenge. I think we're good enough to where if we don't win at Martinsville, we could probably make it up at Phoenix and Texas. So that about do it, guys. I appreciate you as always. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. NASCAR Heat Evolution Career Mode playlist down below in the description. If you want to catch up on last season's races and the chase from last season, it's all definitely worth taking a look. But that about do it, guys. Like I said, I appreciate y'all as always, and I'll see you all in the next race.